Okay, so what are we doing here? We're doing some of those triad inversions that I showed you. And we're doing 1625 in the key of C. So that's going to be C, A minor, D minor, G, back to C. Okay? And we're going to be using these inversions on the second, third, and fourth strings. Just like I showed you on that piece of paper, okay? So, across 2, 3, and 4 at the fifth fret is C. Now these are inversions, so the notes, it's not a 1, 3, 5, okay? They're played in different order than what we're used to. But that's C, C major, A minor, okay? We're going to keep fret 5 on strings 2 and 3, and then we're going to, on string 4, go up to fret 7. Okay, that's A minor. This one you can actually hit the high E string, because that completes the triad. So you can play the A minor triad with the top 3 strings, or strings 2, 3, and 4. C, A minor. Now D minor is right next door, strings 1, 2, and 3, at frets 5, 6, 7. Okay? That's D minor. The 7th fret of the 3rd string is the D. And G is up here, strings 2, 3, and 4 again. And your root is on the 5th fret of the 4th string. That's the 5 chord, that's the G. And comes back home to C. So, C, A minor, D minor, G, C. That progression is, like I said, it's 1, 6, 2, 5 in the key of C. Now you can play it, you probably play it up here, and you're used to it being, you know, with the cowboy chords, right? So that's your cowboy chords doing the same chord progression. C, C, A minor, D minor, back to G. Okay? I'm trying to look at the camera and the guitar neck at the same time for you. So, same chords, but we're using different fingering. We're going to play it triad inversions here. Okay, so play around with that. You get some really cool sounding little riffs going. And don't forget, you know, here's your C chord, right? At the 5th fret. Well, the F chord, which is the 4th, okay? So if you're going to play a 1-4-5, is second string 6th fret and 4th string 7th fret. It's on that sheet, okay? But that's the 4 chord. So here's your root, F. There's the 5th, and that's the 3rd. 3rd in the bass. Same chords, C, F, G, okay? And what's cool about the inversions is if you're playing with another guitar player and he's playing up here, he's playing the open chords, right? C, F, and then he's playing a G. Well, instead of you doing the same exact chords, you can play the same progression, but in a different spot of the neck, okay? And you can play those as inversions, and it's going to sound totally fine. And it's going to give a little different flavor to the song and to the music that you're playing. It'll give you a little added dimension, okay? Or you could be playing these inversions, and maybe the bass player is playing the roots for you. Okay, so play around with that and go have fun and keep practicing. You know, don't just use these inversions. Use them up and down the neck. Okay.